Greetings, folks. What is my first video that I'm recording anyway in 2023? We have this. What the hell is that? Well, anyway. It's a little Nexxtech mini USB paper shredder with letter opener. Conveniently shred documents right at your desk. Compact, lightweight design features letter opener function. Use on-off and reverse switch for complete control. So, that really sounds great now, doesn't it? Nice little convenient device that uses USB to power itself. Well, this is the average hand crank shredder. And just have a look at the size comparison. And you can tell me just how useful it is, because I'm sure everybody has had at least 5 of these things. And the problem with these is, as good as they are and as convenient as they are, they're really only useful for shredding receipts. Once you start getting into thicker things, particularly envelopes, it becomes a problem. And this one actually has a couple of broken gears in it. Not sure if you'll be able to see, if I can get this to a point where you would be able to see. Yeah, right there. You might be able to see that there are some teeth missing on that gear. So, anyway. Okay, looking at this thing, we can see power supply. USB power, 5 volts included. You could use 4 AA batteries, which are not included, or you could also use a 6-volt DC adapter, which is not included, although USB is 5 volts, so I don't know about that. And then it's the same thing in English and French. Manufactured in China, of course. Distributed by Circuit City Stores, Richmond, Virginia. I'm surprised they actually even still have that. How old is this? This must be pretty old then. Imported in Canada for Orbix Electronics. Yeah, no, normally these things would say the source on them. If they were up here, rather than the source by Circuit City is what it was called for a while. And it would give a Barrie address and almost knock that CD player over, which would be great. So, I don't know if maybe this wasn't sold domestically, is what I paid for it, or what the deal is with that. I'm also not sure if this is complete. I mean, it looks like brand new. Let's see if we can get this open. I'd like to get it on the camera. It's looking like that's not going to happen. Yeah, I'll have to stop the camera and get that out of there. Yeah, there we go. Not much of an unboxing video, really, but I guess it's not much of an unboxing video anyway, because it's not like it's brand new. So, what do we got? Well, you have the bucket itself, which, yeah, it looks like it's probably either been kept very clean or basically never been used. I mean, there's some... Yeah, this was probably used. You can see that there's some particles in there. And then we have the actual shredder device itself, which, there's the letter opener. I'm not sure how you'd power this from USB, though. And there's your battery compartments. I guess it's supposed to have like one of those barrel plug adapters. Oop, jeez. On this. It's not like that comes out, or anything like that. So yeah, my guess is that it's supposed to have like a barrel plug adapter on it. So, I guess I'm not using the, I'm not using the USB functionality, which kind of sucks. That's what I was hoping for. But yeah. Pretty basic stuff. I think I'll get some AA batteries and we'll give this thing a try. Okay, so with batteries, here's how the thing basically works. You just turn it on, and it does its thing. You do the same thing with reverse, I guess to clear jams or whatever. 2 sheets maximum, no paper clips. And don't reach your hand into it, no ties or anything like that. Because, you'd stick a tie into a paper shredder, but anyway. I'm not sure if you can see the letter opener part, probably not. I don't know if I actually have a letter here that's unopened that I can try that with. But, anyway. Here's a random Costco receipt from, I don't even know when. How old is this? 2019? Yeah, that's pretty useless. So yeah, it's basically like one of those hand crank things, except it's not hand crank, so maybe it's a little bit more fun? I don't know. What a jump to me. There's a piece of paper. Here's a thrift store tag. See if I can shred that. I guess not. So that's a bit much for it. It's nice to know that it doesn't jam like halfway through. That's really annoying with paper shredders when they do that. Where it jams like halfway through and you have to repeatedly put it in and put it out. It's really annoying. Let's see. Do I have anything else that's worth shredding? My determination, quite honestly, is that this thing is absolutely bloody useless. Watch this. This is a hand crank one. Let me see if I can actually do this. Yeah. I have to put the camera down. Just use this thing out of the way. You take a look here. It's not easy. But it does shred that. So, and like, it wouldn't do this like normal piece of paper. Effortless. Completely effortless. And like, whatever's left of this, also effortless. So, the hand crank one is better. Who'da thunk it, eh? Anyway, there's your Nexxtech mini paper shredder and letter opener. I never did try the letter opener part, but we can find something and pretend it's a letter. See if it'll work. I don't know if it actually works. I think it might have. Yeah, that works. Maybe. Yeah, that works. It's funny. The actual, letter opener part of it shreds better than the shredder. That's hilarious. Let me see if I can find an actual letter. We can give that a try. Normally I don't open these Sirius XM things, but we can give this a try. See if it'll actually work. Yeah, I think that actually worked quite nicely. So I found something that it's actually good for. Yeah, the stupid USB thing couldn't even shred one page of that XM, and yet this took care of everything, including the envelope. So, yeah, I think we know which one's better. Thanks for watching. If you've got any comments, feel free to leave them below.